Is this the Kelly matter, Ms. Sherman?
Yes, Judge.
All right, this call is number 2019-05195 in the interest of Daniel, Jacob, and Abigail Kelly. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn and unmute yourself, please. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
My name is Tabitha Renee Kelly, and I'm their mother.
And sir, your name and your relationship to the children.
Leonard Sean Kelly, and I am the father.
And for the state?
Kavita Sharma for the state, Your Honor.
We've got a sue for modification of support order and motion to confirm support arrearage.
I have to apologize. I'm driving our oldest son to football practice, so I'm holding my phone and driving.
Why are you driving, ma'am? I think you need to pull over. It's against the law, you know.
No, but I have to get my son to practice. That I'm stable. It's in a holder.
All right, are we having a hearing, Ms. Sharma, on this?
Yes, Judge.
Do we have some
Your Honor,
stipulations?
the parties stipulate to everything except for the amount of child support. At issue is the wages, child support based on minimum wage. And Ms. Kelly does not agree to setting it at minimum wage in addition to $125 a month, which Mr. Kelly earns from a side business. He runs a bakery out of his home, Your Honor. And I think we just need to have a hearing on the support.
Well, let's read the stipulations into the record.
Yes, Judge. Parties stipulate to joint managing conservatorship, standard possession order, monthly insurance for the children, medical cash support at $95 a month, no FBI non-disclosure, and I believe that's it, Judge.
Okay, so far, are those your agreements, Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
And Ms. Kelly, so far, are those your agreements?
Yeah.
All right, and the only issue that we have is how much Mr. Kelly should be ordered to pay child support. Is that correct, Mr. Kelly?
Correct.
And Ms. Kelly, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's proceed.
Yes, I'd like to call Mr. Sean Kelly. Mr. Kelly, where are you currently working?
I am not working. So last November, I was laid off from my job, and I've been looking ever since through ZipRecruiter, LinkedIn, all the online job searches. And my unemployment, the standard unemployment ran out. I was on extended unemployment, and that's now ran out. I have had a few interviews, but nothing that's come through yet.
Okay. And during that time when you were receiving unemployment, were you providing support to the children?
No, other than when they're with me, food and whatnot.
Okay. Do you have a side job, a self-employment business?
Yes.
What is that employment?
It's a bakery out of my home. And as we've discussed in prior meetings, it's roughly $125 a month that I earn from that. Just trying to build the business and spread, get customers.
Do you have a website for your business?
I do. It's through Google. So it's the free Google website.
Do you run any advertisements for your business?
I just started with Google, but probably not going to do that anymore.
Do you have an LLC or registered your business or DBA?
I do not.
What do you think is a fair amount for child support?
Well, when we had met prior, we said about 585. That was including the insurance. And
So
then,
you're agreeing to pay $585 in child support for 3 children.
I mean, I was okay with that, then, but, and if I get a job, then that would be okay.
So as of today, what are you agreeing to pay in child support?
Well, I think earlier it was 385 or something. What was that number earlier? I think it was 3 something.
Was it
I don't
based
have
on,
those
was it based on minimum wage, Ms. Sharma?
I believe it was, Judge.
Yeah.
Another person negotiated with them, but I do believe it was based on minimum wage.
Well,
$25 a month he was getting from his bakery, and I think they agreed to $345. It just came through, Judge. $345 a month, $95 in medical support, and $100 toward the arrears. That's what minimum wage is based on.
but don't we have agreements as to medical support and other?
$95.
Okay, the only issue here is how much he is going to be ordered to pay in child support. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. All right. You have any further
Judge-
questions?
No further questions for Mr. Kelly.
Ms. Kelly, you have any questions of Mr. Kelly?
Nope.
Okay. Any
Mm.
further witnesses? Ms. Sharma?
Yes, Judge. I'd like to call Ms. Kelly.
All right.
Ms. Kelly, you understand that based on the minimum wage, the guideline child support amount is $345, correct?
Yes.
And you do not agree to that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, why don't you agree to it?
Because I'm financially right now, because he's not choosing to get a job, I'm having to financially work my butt off and pay for childcare when I can to get for people to watch my kids, because I'm having to work 7 days a week because he's not paying what he should be paying to support his children.
Okay, and has he provided any direct support to you since he's
No,
lost
ma'am.
his job?
Huh?
Okay.
I mean, he takes the kids on his weekends, and he watched our daughter last week while I was working because she was sick and she had to stay home from school. But I had to pay him money for him to come over to watch his own child.
You paid Mr. Kelly to come to your home and watch your daughter or his daughter because she was sick?
She was sick, yes.
Okay. What amount of child support do you think would
$1,000.
$1,000?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Kelly. I don't have any other questions for you. Judge, I pass this witness.
Mr. Kelly, do you have any questions for Ms. Kelly?
Not for Miss Kelly, no.
All right. Anything further, Ms. Sharma?
No, Your Honor.
Anything further, Mr. Kelly?
I mean, you said Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
So at the 585 amount, I'd be okay with that. If I can get a job here soon. So like the minimum I'd need to earn is about $35 an hour. And that's kind of where I'm stuck right now is I have 20 years experience in drafting and design, and there's not many places that are paying that right now.
All right, Ms. Kelly, you have something further you want to say?
I mean, there's jobs out there. I've seen them, and I mean, he needs to take it for right now. That's my opinion. He needs to take whatever he can get, and I mean, if he needs to catch up, he needs to take
Kelly, we can't hear you. You're coming broken. If you can pull over so your internet is a bit more
Back at
stable,
home.
that would be better.
I'm back at home now. I'm at a standstill. So what I was saying was that there's jobs out there and he can take what he can get for right now. I mean, if it has to be a lesser amount until he gets a pay increase, I'm fine with that. But him not paying me anything is what I'm not at it.
All right, anything further, Ms. Sharma?
No, Your Honor.
All right, court orders filed to pay child support in the amount of $345 a month beginning November 1st, 2021. All other stipulations are approved. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you all can hang up and come back to the prior, that would be great. Judge, I have one more.
That was the original.
Yeah, the
There's no-
original Zoom ID. If you guys can go back to that one, that would be great.
Okay.
Say that again?
If you can go back to the original Zoom ID, that would be great.
Who's handling the Williams case?
That would be me, Your Honor.
All right, this call number 2012-70514 in the interest of Destiny, Tiana, and Mia Williams. Please identify yourself for the record and who you represent.
Kavita Sharma for the state, Your Honor.
All right. We don't have any parties present, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. Miss Williams did not make an appearance today, and Mr. Williams is currently incarcerated. He was given notice of the hearing.
Okay, but this order says that they appeared in person, but that's incorrect, all right? Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. We can make that correction. I'll have the person who drafted the order make that correction.
All right, the court will note that the well, let's start again. Cause number 2012-70514 in the interest of Destiny, Tiana, and Mia Williams. Mother's not present. She was personally served on December, on December 11th. No, I'm sorry, on January 26th, 2021 at 8:32 a.m. She's not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
The non-custodial parent is Damon Jamore Williams. He was personally served on December 21st, 2020 at 7:20 a.m. at TDCJ Moore Unit 1700 North FM 87 in Bonham, Fannin County, Texas. And he has also not made an appearance or filed an answer. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, we'll proceed with, by default.
Yes, Judge. If you would please take judicial notice of the prior order that was dated June 19th, 2013, that set current child support at $300 monthly beginning July 1, 2013, and monthly thereafter. And the same order setting child medical support at $100 per month.
All right.
Based on that, we do have an arrears of $21,928.56 as of September 30th. We also are asking for for a medical support judgment in the amount of $8,256.90. And we're asking no payment be set because of the incarceration, and child support be set at zero, medical support to be also set at zero.
All right. Anything else?
And yes, Judge, no parties were here to testify as to the non-disclosure. There was a prior non-disclosure order, and if we can keep that in place, that would be the only other thing, Judge.
All right. And you're to submit the amended order today for signature?
Yes, Judge. We are working on that as we speak.
All right, the court will approve the order as amended.
Thank you, Judge. May I be